What's going on, guys? It's your boy Clemenon, and today we're back with a special video. This is in-game footage of me in high school, man. This is crazy. This is actually the only in-game footage that I have or that I'm aware of, and it's the very first game of our season, man. So in this video, we're going to be analyzing every touch that I had and really just see what I was about back in high school, man. That's what this video is going to be. So hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get started. Okay. So we're about 30 minutes into the first half, and this is when I make my first appearance. Right there, number 14. Let's go. All right, so they have a throw in right here. Looks like I'm just going to try to press that guy a little bit and then back off once he gets too far and just let my midfielders do the rest of the work. So I think I did all right there. Right here, we got my boy Alex playing the ball down the line to Zach, and he looks up, finds me. I'm running on the sideline. Looked like I could have got a touch there and it ended up going out of bounds. So kind of feel like that's on me, man. Because if we look at it again, I think after that first bounce, I definitely should have got a touch to get it under control. I think once I let it bounce the second time, then it was just over. This next play is another throw in. You're going to see me come in from the left side and try to pressure this guy. So let's see what happens. All right, so you see me running in to try to get this ball. Tried to shield him, miss it, and he ends up getting it back. And honestly, I try to stay right there with him, but he just gets turned the other way anyway and makes the pass. But at least I tried to get the ball there. Here we have a goal kick by my boy Caleb. He's going to kick it out. And so this is going to actually go right to me. So let's see what happens. So I touched it back. I'm not sure if I meant to do that pass, but that turn and that pass right there, looking for the give and go, well, I think it was pretty good. This play right here, you got my boy Ramon trying to work something on the side. He tries to pass it back to me. I'm not there, but I intercept it, win the ball off this guy. Try to turn in between these two. And looking at this now, I definitely should have played it in Cole because he was right there in that space. But I obviously didn't have any composure on the ball back then, and so I just tried to outpace two guys right there, which is just a bad play there. But at least I was hustling and I won the ball back, so there's a good in it. But I really should have just passed the ball. This next play here, I'm going to try to get in between these defenders and make this run and try to get this pass. I feel like he gets it to me pretty well, but my first touch was just horrendous, and I tried to win the ball back after that, but it was just way too late. Now this next play is a throw in, and I'm actually on the far post, but I don't end up getting a touch to it. But I left this one in here because it's 2014, and you see it now with players like especially Vinicius Jr. But this defender is actually mad that I was behind him and I jumped in the air. Not to mention, it was the same guy that I was trying to shield the ball from earlier. He said something like, "Why do you got your hands all over my back like you're a monkey or a gorilla," or something like that. And if you look right there, you can actually see him doing the gesture, and his friend is telling him to like chill out. But surprisingly, the referee didn't even really say anything to him. It's kind of sad, man. But yeah, racism does exist in football, and that was 2014, and it's 2023, and it's still going on. So just be aware of that. This next play, I just happened to be in the right place at the right time, I feel like. And so I get a touch here and a shot, but it was pretty weak, to be honest. I think that first touch in the space was a good move, but I think I actually could have passed the ball across to Ramon instead and then maybe made another run. I have any involvement in this one, but I just left it in here because it's pretty cool to see. It's just a nice free kick, and that's our first goal, and we're up 1-0. It's a good dummy run up, and then just a hit after that, straight to the corner. Keeper had no chance. This next play, my teammate just clears it to the middle. The guy tries to step in front, and I try to get it. I end up winning it back for our team, but we push it right back into him. But luckily, it goes right back to us, so I just let off there and let my teammate clear it. Now this one is a bit weird, I feel like, because one, I missed this bounce. But right here, me and the guy are battling for it, right? And I feel like I just bully him, right? And he falls on top of me. But the ref, like I don't know if he's calling that foul on me or where the foul is. But I mean, he ends up pulling it back, so I was just like really confused. And with this, we basically have the end of the first half. This guy had acres of space, and he just chose to shoot it right at our keeper. But right after this is when the halftime whistle blows. So overall, I feel like I had a okay first half, but not really the best for sure. So the second half starts, and we are officially under the lights with the 1-0 lead at their field. And this right here, that same guy that missed the shot from earlier, has a beautiful opportunity, and he just paces everybody. And I feel like our keeper should have stayed there and let the defender get it, but he ends up chipping him. So it's 1-1. So we're 23 minutes into the second half, and you guys are probably wondering where I am, but you're about to see where I am. This is where I spent the majority of my high school career. Look at me sitting down right there. I'm like, put me in, coach. Put me in. I'm ready to go. But I'll be back in soon, guys. Just wait. So this right here, we actually get the ball off of these guys, and look at this pass. Right through, straight to Reed, and boom. Like, that's a great shot, man. And that's our second goal. So we are up 2-1 at the moment. So here I am coming back on in the 37th minute. I really don't have that much time left to play, but we are up 2-1. So let's see what I can do. So this right here, I'm chasing. I feel like I really could have got to that, and I like hesitated. And I try to get it back here, but he just keeps the ball to his foot, and they're able to keep possession. Right here, I feel like this is actually a really good ball, but again, I just missed a touch. I feel like I had my body angled the wrong way. I try to let it go by me to run into the space, but I think I should have just taken a touch there. This one right here, we're fighting for the ball. We win the ball back, goes right to me, and I think that actually touches me, but I'm just not able to control it. This one right here, I definitely feel like I could have did a lot better. I feel like I could have pressured him more and actually put a body on him, but instead I just gave him that space and he was able to pass it, but we intercepted it. So this next clip is actually my last play of the game, and you'll see me try to come in here and help press after Ramon gets beat there. I'm trying to win the ball here, but he just cooks me like bad, bro, and then he clears it. Obviously, watching yourself get cooked on camera is tough, but bro, this is just even tougher because I feel like I really could have played a lot better defense than that. But I mean, it was only a minute left in the game. But man, overall, guys, obviously you can see that I've improved a lot, and I can see that I've improved a lot. It's just kind of weird to look back on it because I had an idea in my head about how things were, but just watching this is just like, dang, like I really was just running out there. Like I had almost no clue what I was doing, but I was just trying with all my might. But it's also motivating me because I've got an opportunity to show you guys, how bad I was in high school. And obviously you guys watch the videos now, you see how much I've improved. And to be honest, I still have a long way to go, man. I don't feel like I've reached my peak as a soccer player, and I'm really looking forward to sharing that experience with you guys, and hope that this encourages you guys and motivates you guys to want to be the best players that you can be, and to know that even if you are the worst on your team, it doesn't matter. If you practice and you train hard, you will improve. It's just a guarantee. So don't give up on yourself, believe in yourself, and try to become the best player that you can be.